fully loaded, fully capable, and in a color that's gonna make them stop and stare. Introducing the 2023 Grand Cherokee Overland. Now, if you're from Canada and you're watching this because you want to purchase a Grand Cherokee, we have over 100 at Peel Chrysler, and we want to help you get the best deal possible because there's only one place to shop. So make sure you hit the link at the top of the description below, or email me, Genna, at peelchrysler.com for an exclusive discount so we can get you the best deal on a new vehicle today. Now, the Overland has been a staple of the Grand Cherokee lineup, and with the newest iteration of the Jeep model line, there's never been a better time to get a new Grand Cherokee. And you know what I'm here for? I'm here to give you a tour of this gorgeous Grand Cherokee Overland in the Hydro Blue Pearl, so let's get to it. Before we get into the equipment on the Overland, I'm going to talk quickly about the redesign from the WK and how you can tell the new Grand Cherokee. So most of it is notable by its front end, which has been upgraded. You have a much more upright front grille here, which is actually a little bit slanted. You have the slimmer LED lights that curve around, and of course you have your lower painted front fascia. The Overland sports 20-inch fully polished aluminum rims and keeps with the touches of chrome. The Overland sports with chrome front tow hooks. Now, a lot of these chrome exterior pieces are featured all over the vehicle, including in this front grille here, which actually has active shutters as well. And you have this encasing around, which is a definitive look of the Overland, which goes right with your chrome tow hooks here. As we head to the back, along the top you have your standard black roof rails, and when we get to the rear you'll see similar changes from the WK, where the lights are much slimmer and the whole back is a little bit more integrated with these chrome touches to keep with that Overland appearance. Now, this fully gas-powered Overland features the 23N package, which is the 3.6 liter V6 VVT engine with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It produces 293 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, and has a combined fuel economy of approximately 10.9 liters per 100 kilometers. Now, the Overland is all about bringing together those who like to explore the highways as well as explore the terrain, and is expertly capable to handle the most harsh conditions. The QuadraTrack 2 4x4 system works with the Select Terrain Traction Management System to allow the Overland to overcome the most inclement conditions, giving the driver the choice of driving style they prefer at any time during the trip. And when you step up to the Overland trim, the QuadraLift air suspension automatic system is a standard. This feature lets you raise and lower the suspension at your leisure and even adapts to your driving modes. So for example, you're on the highway, it's actually going to lower your vehicle automatically for better aerodynamics. Off-roading, raise the vehicle to its highest height for better maneuvering. And when you need the vehicle as low as it can go for better entry or exit for yourself or your cargo, you can set the QuadraLift air suspension to automatically lower when in park. Now, the ease of slipping from a city slicker to an off-roading champ in the Overland is almost effortless for this Grand Cherokee trim, and it comes with the top of the line safety, security, technology, comfort, and convenience features that you're going to want on. The Overland includes the staples like a park view backup camera with an additional front and rear park assist system with stop, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, and active lane management. And of course, you have your blind spot monitoring and rear cross path detection. It does add on a few more features though for its standard safety suite, which include traffic sign recognition, pedestrian cyclist emergency braking, and full speed forward collision warning plus. And when it comes to the comfort and convenience items, you have a whole slew of features, which include things like your rain sensing windshield wipers, your LED lighting throughout the whole vehicle, including automatic high beam headlamp control. You have passive entry for your doors and for your lift gate, and you're also going to get second row heated seats and front row heated seats, and also front row ventilated seats. Owners will enjoy a bright, clear 10.1-inch touchscreen display with Uconnect 5 nav and Sirius XM with 360L on-demand content, and this huge 10.25-inch full-color digital gauge cluster. A final item to note that's a standard on the Overland is your Command View dual-pane panoramic sunroof. Now, the good thing about this feature is even if you don't crack it, you can keep it open, and it allows your passengers to get a full view to be fully immersed in the terrain that you're exploring. Now, when it comes to the optional groups, I'm only going to touch on 2 of the 4 that are offered and that are loaded on to the Overlands that we have, mostly because they are the most popular, and the other 2 groups that I'm not going to discuss are going to be the Mopar finishing group, which adds a little bit more cosmetic protection to your Jeep cheap. And then of course your rear seat back entertainment, which adds the seat back entertainment screens, the DVD screens for your rear passengers. The two groups that most customers request to have are the Luxury Tech Group 4 and the Advanced Pro Tech Group 3. And both of these groups are packed with upgrades to your standard items that I mentioned earlier on. Let's start with the Luxury Tech Group, which I'm sure you can assume adds that luxurious touch to a lot of your tech items. This group keeps your passengers in mind, so every trip you take in the Overland is a relaxing one, with second row manual window shades and power 12-way front passenger seat to match the driver. Driver and front passenger will also enjoy a wireless charging pad and an auto-dimming digital display rear view mirror. Now I said relaxing, didn't I? And when I say relaxing, there is a feature in this group that is probably one of my favorites, and that would be your front passenger and front driver seat back massage. So just by the touch of a button on the side here, and of course on the screen, you can turn on the massage seats for your front passenger and of course the driver, which is an absolute game changer when it comes to your driving experience. When adding the Advanced Pro Tech Group 3, a number of tech features and even comfort features are incredibly enhanced. So for your physical upgrades, enjoy a leather wrapped steering wheel. You'll get a washer for your rear camera that helps with visibility, and you'll also add on an integrated off-road camera that helps you navigate your off-roading terrain a little bit better with a little bit more view. Speaking of visibility, your safety suite goes nuclear with surround view camera system with intersection collision assist system, an active driving assist system to amplify your adaptive cruise control, and oh yeah, night vision with pedestrian and animal detection. Two more features of note that make driving the Overland a breeze. Enjoy a map-in cluster display to keep your focus straight while you navigate along, with a heads-up display to keep an eye on your speed too. And here's 3 singular optional items that were added onto our Overlands to give it a wicked look, sound, and upgrade its tech. If you tag on the black roof, you'll get a dynamic look to your Grand Cherokee that has a two-tone paint, and when it's paired with a color like the Hydro Blue Pearl, your Overland will definitely turn heads. Now, if you want your sound system to match your standard dual-pane panoramic sunroof, you can upgrade to this fantastic 19-speaker Macintosh audio system that comes with a 950-watt amplifier. And finally, the Overland was built for passenger comfort and entertainment, so adding the front passenger interactive display allows your co-pilot to navigate the journey and even send directions to the cluster display for the driver. And for those long trips, the front passenger will additionally get to play movies, stream online content, or listen to music or podcasts with wireless headphones and tinted privacy glass to keep any distractions from the driver. If you want to buy this Overland or any of the other Overlands that we have, you gotta reach out if you're in Canada for the best deal possible, and keep an eye out for the rest of our series on the Grand Cherokees, because nobody beats a deal from zero.